I didn't just have COVID. I had COVID. This is my, I guess, 4 or 5 month COVID recovery update, if you can call it recovery. I remember the first video I made. That was the I'm back video, because that was the first video I made after I had COVID, and even that was like I think 2 months or 3 months after when I made that video. So for the most part, there's still a lot of lingering effects. That's actually scary, because I heard what COVID can attack, especially mentally in the brain. I still can't fully remember conversations. It's taking me a minute to remember names. Remembering is very, very hard. You can ask people who I'm close with, like family and co-workers. I'll be talking to them, and you try to remember a street or a restaurant or a name. I'd be like, what's your name? And it's not me, me being a jerk, but I really can't remember sometimes. I can't remember conversations I've had in November, December, or even October. I'll never forget October 9th. That's when I pretty much knew before I had COVID that I had COVID, but March 9th when I actually I tested positive and was diagnosed for it. So I'll never forget October 19th. I can't forget that. But even when I had COVID during the time was spotty. Unless I have text or I still, certain conversations I never had, and people told me what they did for me. I can't remember what I seen. Even me having it was like a blur, like a blip, actually. Especially that week when it was very, very severe. And I got to tell people I had COVID very, very badly. I ever had COVID pneumonia with it. I couldn't breathe. Had to go to the hospital. And I find myself having headaches every single day. I know people who know me may talk to me and may say, it doesn't seem like I have a headache every day. And it comes it's either in the morning or it's around nighttime, around this time or later. I know. And I only can do certain things to make it go away. Water. I only drink like lemon water now. And certain things I eat, I know that either soothes it or makes it go away. But since not having COVID, the memory thing is really scaring me, and the headaches, it's constant. I can tell you for a fact that since I tested negative in December, I've had a headache every day or some type of pressure, whether it's the temple, the middle part, but I've had a headache almost every day, and that's no cap. I'm not capping about that. Now, some days are more severe than other days, depending on if I've eaten, but I have a headache every day now. And this is with me drinking water, because I drink water every day, at least a gallon. I got gallons of water in my house, literally. Like 5 to 6 gallons of water I'm going to have at my house. Strictly because I'm thinking the headaches came from me being dehydrated. But it can't be, because I drink water almost all the time, so I knew it wasn't that. So, and this is not like I was having headaches every day before COVID. I'm a person who have migraines. I know I get migraines, but not these type of headaches every day. I believe I was given COVID, and I know I talked about that before, but I still believe 100% that someone gave me COVID, and I know why, and then people know why, and let's hear this video. When you have a mouth, when you speak, when you shed light, or when you liberate or illuminate, people don't want you here. And that's been experienced in history. So I do believe I was given COVID. I do believe it was a person that gave me COVID. and the severity of it, I feel like me getting COVID, I still know where I got it from. And when I say I don't know where I got it from, I don't know if it's like something that I touched, something that got on me. But I know if it was given, but I don't know how it was given, if that makes sense. But the severity of it and the lingering effects, I feel like I had a hot dose of something. I don't know if somebody put it in, some water, somebody was drinking, but it got in there and somebody did the job. Somebody wasn't planning on me still being here after the new year. I know that for a fact. But I'm here. And that's about it as far as the lingering effects I still have from COVID, the remembering. And, this can be common, the memory thing. I just know it didn't start happening until after COVID. But with this 5G technology in general, there are gonna be some memory problems. I'm sure I'm not the only one who experience. I know some people saying, "Oh, I do that." But going into the next room that takes 5 seconds and you forget while you walked in there. I'm sure a lot of people do that. I haven't gotten to the phase where I go outside and left the keys in the house. I hope it doesn't get to that point. But just small, I don't remember October, November, December. I remember the latter part of December. That's when I came back to work. But in those months, I don't remember when I tested. Me being in the twilight zone, I had COVID. The hospital, of course. Excuse me, but that's about it. It was rough. I gotta tell you, I didn't plan on being here when I caught COVID. I don't know, I didn't think I would see. I didn't think I was gonna make it out, honestly. And that's facts. So, that's the update. COVID update and how I'm feeling now. 4 or 5 months removed. I don't know if I can say removed if I'm still having these lingering symptoms or lingering effects, but like I said, the headaches are getting better. They're not as severe as they were the first couple months, but it's still pressure. It's still headaches every day. And the memory thing, I hope I'm chalking it up to, technology being what it is. And life, the fluoride in the water, the chemtrails they spray. I'm hoping that. And to jump off subject, we probably should have been wearing masks. Honestly, we probably should have been wearing masks, watching what we eat. Because everything we breathe, touch, ingest, smell, taste, even some people are meant to harm us in some type of way. But I'm not gonna dive too into it. That's another video for another day. I'm not gonna get distracted. But that's my update. That's my COVID update. It's Dark Knight Radio. I'm Dark Knight. You guys be good and be safe.